What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. Let's see if that's a little bit better. So we are back. Hold on, I need to crank it up a little bit more. Right, that should be enough. Yeah, sounds a bit better. So I'll be doing some BGs. Transmute crystals are so much easier to get with this new update 44. Just get 25 every time, which is really nice. You can easily get them transmutes. I'm always lacking the transmutes. Do need the magicka is pushing it a little bit. I might just drop the health a teeny bit just to give me a bit more magicka. I haven't got the undaunted, this is why it looks a bit low. I'll try it out in the BG, see how I go.
Welcome, friend. You won't find a better stable in all.
Yes, I'm running the talk. As long as you sort of build into it correctly, it's quite easy to put together. I'm not sure if I'm keeping accelerate on, as I don't really need it because I do get the major expedition from the bird of prey, so it does feel a bit wasted. But it's the critical damage bonus I was really looking for. Don't think I've done a crazy thing on this map yet. We'll see what it's like. Yeah, normally I run the executioner or reverse slash. I'm running blood for blood, as that hits really hard. I didn't even check the vampire. We've all the players in, got the players in. Yes, there is a few bits I still need to get on this. Oh, we've got destruction. Yeah, destruction. So, right, let's go. That board really annoys me. I should remove that. Oh, where's the players? Oh, they've just gone for the players straight away. They're getting nuked. These seem quite low level players. Get back up there, get back up there. I'm glad I'm back on the Dizzy Swing. I was going to play the Dragon Knight, but I haven't got Dizzy Swing on it. And I just wanted to play Dizzy with the Blood for Blood. It's just, the execute is just really good. Recoveries don't seem too bad. The Magica bar is a little bit lower than what I normally like to run. I like to try and get them near 20k, which I can on this setup. Just I don't have the Undaunted and a few bits I'm missing. And this team is getting nuked. Whoa, I'm getting stunned. Going with the, whatever it's called, I thought it's called, Northern Storm. Better get the pressure on there probably. Things getting destroyed. Right, flags, flags. That poor team's just getting destroyed. I'll just go for the flags a little bit more. There is any? Sorry, another one-sided match. I do quite like this map though. I do like the slaughterfish in the middle. That's caught me out quite a few times as it goes. But yeah, with the chaos or the crazy king, at least the players are sort of moving, you know, using the map a little bit more. You're not getting that ball group effect that you normally get, particularly on the 8v8. There's a few more flags. Is there one in the middle? Actually, I don't know. That major expedition on both parts. Oh my god, I've gone in the slaughterfish. No. Yeah, the major expedition on both bars I actually quite like. Might keep it like that, I'm not sure. I was going to put the major protection, but I'm getting it from the northern storm anyway. I can't believe they removed that other map. I quite like that map. I think it's like the Wood Elf sort of map. There was some issue with the boat or something, some glitch with the slaughterfish. So they actually just removed the whole map instead of fixing it. I don't know why. They better be bringing it back. Let's go in with the northern storm. Yeah, the blood for blood execute, I'm getting used to it. Rather than the execution of the standard two-handed skill. Oh, I might go down. I'm going for the kill, I don't care. Still went down. Being greedy there. I just destroyed my 10 kill streak. It's just massively one-sided though, it really is. It's going on for so long as well, because it's a crazy king, the matches tend to actually go the length almost. Don't think it quite will go 7 minutes, but yeah, it's going to go. He's hanging on. I don't know if it's like, is it the MMR? Still needs settling. His health is just too low. Need more help than that. Unless she was doing pure ganking, maybe. Oh my god, look at their death ratio. That's not to say that I've not had a match where I've been probably having that many deaths. Oh, I got caught on the stairs. Really? In the slaughterfish, mate? Yeah, that's caught me as well a few times. I thought you could go round the edge as well. You can't. I went round the edges and it actually still kills you. They're not quitting though. Normally the players quit if you know you're getting really steamrolled and people start quitting, but I've not had that yet. Oh, better be careful of that ult. Oh, I got stuck on the cart. Situational awareness. Right, it's just getting. Yeah, the reason I like the blood for bloods is, yeah, it costs. The cost is it costs health. It doesn't cost like magicka and stamina, because as you can see my magicka and stamina bars are fairly low, so having a skill that doesn't actually cost stamina is actually quite nice. Like, that would normally be like executioner, say. So it's quite nice. Like I said, I could drop the health a little bit lower, to be fair, until I've got the Undaunted, and then I don't think they're going to drop down there. They all need to attack at once. If you're getting steamrolled like this, the only chance you've got is just to attack at once. Wait till everyone's respawned, because if you just keep dropping down, you're just going to keep getting nuked. But yeah, that blood for blood, I haven't really getting into that. I would not keep using that beam, because even though the beam does hit quite well, and it can catch you off guard, it does, if you get stunned, you're finished. And that's the problem. I think once you receive a certain amount of damage, then it just kills you. You just get stunned and then it's game over. Oh, we're getting one of our players there. So we've just come in. Damn, that's quite a bad beating, that is. But I don't think I've even played a match with this character yet. I only just sort of freshly levelled it, chucked the gear on. There's still quite a few bits to go. That's why the bars, yeah, not looking as good as I'd want them to. I like the magicka and stamina around the 18k mark. What I've got on. But yeah, the smoke bear haunch and running the talk is really, really nice. You know, you've got plenty of sustain. Then you can then just chuck in full damage. I need to stay on the back bar so it levels up the accelerate skill, or whatever it's called, race against time. Yeah, I think that's the win. They're not even getting down there. Right, resolving vigor's leveled up as well. That was just a crush. That was, look at that. And this is, I don't want to go into the negative again, but this is the problem in it. It's just massively one-sided with no comeback. You got 47 kills. How is that even possible? What's the most kills you've ever had in a battlegrounds? I think mine's probably, 35. But that's crazy. 47, no. Geez, never seen 47. I think I have seen it, but normally it's like the players, like the rest of us. I say that player's got 47. The other 3 players that's on his team probably got barely none, like the healers or something. So that's, you know, we secured a lot of kills there, and I just got absolutely crushed. Nearly 80 deaths. That was insane. Normally I'm on the receiving end. Normally I'm on this end. That's crazy. That was just an absolute destruction. And the only reason I died once is because I let him. I felt bad. Right, so the budding seeds, yeah, I did have that, but I might keep the critical damage is a bit lacking on this. That's why I put that on, because I just wanted the minor force. 24%, yeah, I don't really want to go low on that. There's no champion points, so I don't think. Or minimal. Yeah, because I'm just basically doing this for BGs at the moment. But yeah, 47 kills, that was crazy. Why blood for blood over arterial burst? I never know which one's better. I think, didn't the other one always guarantee a critical strike? Let me quickly go to the... We'll quickly go to the morphing or whatever it's called, just to change, just have a quick look. Because I do want to get that morph of accelerate. It does seem silly to have major expedition on the front and back bar. But I just want the critical damage. Right, yeah, morphs. I'll do skills because I might take off that growing budding seed. Didn't say growing swarm. I'll take that off. Happy with them. Happy with them. Two-handed is fully leveled. The destruction staff is not. The Sigic line. Right, so where's the vampire one? We will always be a critical strike if under half, if you're cast under half your health. Yeah, I normally run that one, but I just thought I'd try that one because it costs health. Because again, I've got very low magicka and stamina, and even though it doesn't cost much, I thought costing health ain't too bad when you've got high health. And when it said greatly increases the execute scaling, I thought that actually doesn't sound too bad. You cannot be healed, but it's only for a short duration. So this was 33% more damage, and that's 75% more damage, but there's not a guaranteed crit. So yeah, but I think so far I've been having better success with that. So I think I'm going to keep the blood for blood on. But I can always change that if I need to be fair. But yeah, I need to do the Undaunted big time. I just can't be asked for the dungeon. Still got level them assault. I'm a Nord as well. I've got one skill point. I really need to get skill points in all. And what's the back bar? I'm not actually using any destruction skills. If I'm not using abilities, that won't work. Status effects, probably not going to need that. And I will pick these up, just like not immediately. Yeah. Yeah, the stats on the back bar are looking pretty good. Recoveries are solid. I think they touch around the 2k mark each. But yeah, it's just the max magic is bugging me a little bit, and the critical chance is bugging me a little bit. And just the crit damage is only 24, so 74%, so it's not amazing. Blood for blood doesn't... Let me check again. Oh no, I have to keep rereading them over and over again because I'm thinking, does that do what? Deals up to 70% more damage based on your missing health. I think they both do that, don't they? Missing health, yeah. I think it does. I think the damage does scale off your weapon and spell damage. But the deals up to 75% more based on your missing health. I think that adds on top of it. I'm not really sure. All I know is the skill hit's fairly good. So this is why I'm using it instead of, because normally my go-to, or most people's go-to, would be the reverse slash, which I normally do use, and it is good, but it's costly when you've got very little bars. So I'm just going for that, and when it costs health, it's just, you don't even notice it on a warden because you've always got normally, you know, fairly high health. It's not quite as high as I'd like, but 40k is pretty solid. It's not being too greedy, and it's not being too low either. I've only got 70 inventory capacity, that's going to go quick. Like character bound, they might as well just be eaten up. Yeah, so yeah, just so that's a flex spot. The race against time, because like I said, I've got minor expedition on the front bar anyway. It's more for the minor force. So really, I just prefer that. But it's just to get that critical damage a little bit higher. Unless I change the weapon, I've got a maul and sharpen, so it's just all pen. So I am lacking a little bit on the crit side. But like I said, might change that. Right, let's get back into it. How much gold have I got? I need the backpack merchant, which I never know where it is, but I know where the one is in Alacare, so I'll go there. Right, I've even got a mount. Oh, I've got the best mount. The best mount going. Oh, I've already pressed that, so that's all good. Oh yeah, backpack merchant. Get some more inventory space quickly. Always worth getting a couple because they're not really much. Right, so we'll be at 90. That's definitely a little bit better. Well, the Chaos Ball, this map comes up quite a bit as well. Are we in the 8v8? But yeah, I'm enjoying the talk. It just gives you lots of power, lots of recovery, and you get the damage reduction. Because you do feel a bit squishy sometimes. Well, I do anyway. I could put major protection there. The lingering flare, and then I could then put Dawnbreaker on the front. Hey Pookie. 4 minutes to what I'm missing a player. Yeah, it does feel a bit silly. Maybe I could get rid of the what is it called? The bird of prey. I'd lose the minor berserk, so that's why I've kept it on. So I feel like I need to keep that on for the minor berserk, and then I feel like I need to keep that on for the minor force. But it's just a shame I'm getting major expedition on both, so it just feels wasted. But oh yeah, I'm going to keep it as it is. I might change it down the line if I can try and source a bit more critical damage from something. I am running a lot of heavy. In fact, I'm running all heavy apart from one light, one medium. So that's why the health is good. Wonder if this is going to be a disconnect. So yeah, in the title of the live video I'm doing is I've put which YouTuber reigns supreme on ESO. Don't forget to drop the live a like as well, guys. So yeah, basically, who's your favourite YouTube streamer? It doesn't have to be a streamer or just YouTuber that covers ESO content, and just let me know your reason why. Just like any YouTuber, big or small, they're like well known, not well known, because I'd like to check out other YouTube channels as well that cover ESO content. Because there might be some really good ones I haven't seen. Is this match going to start? Yes, it is going to start. I put the mage as well, it's pushing the magicka up even more, and it's still low. I think it's low, but it's manageable from what I've seen so far. I keep forgetting there's more than one chaos ball. Right, we seem to be a bit more separated than what they are. Oh, I nearly caught him. disappeared big time and took some crazy damage. What was that? Another, I think someone got me with a Northern Storm there. Massive Northern Storm. Someone got the banner, they got a healer. Normally in the 8v8 you do see quite a few healers. Just bouncing around shielding up. Oh, I've got to be careful now, I think I've gone too far in. Bar swap. Pressed it 3 times, come on. Rebuff up. Oh, I didn't get the kill. Oh, I've got the Chaos Ball because we are actually losing. I need to get out of here because I'm on their spawn point and I'm going to go. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I was going to get nuked. No. I don't know if I've even got a kill yet, but no. But we did grab the Chaos Ball for a bit, so that's alright. Right. I thought I got a kill there, but obviously not. Whoa. What happened there? Just went from full health to nothing quick. That Northern Storm just hitting crazy. Wish mine was hitting hard. I just cannot secure a kill. Every time I try and get near someone, they just all bunch up again. I've just got that banner just working for them. It's making it really hard. Why I'm going again. I'm getting destroyed, guys. It's a northern storm every time. Must be hitting that with battle because that's hitting like crazy hard. Oh no. You just can't get one on their own, they're just all... As soon as I get one on their own, they just come all on you. Oh, players are quitting. That's not good. I just can't move. I just can't get a kill. No matter what I do, it's just... Every time oh my god. If that comes up Northern Storm again. No, it didn't. Chaos ball down me. Tough match, tough match. Oh, what? Didn't get a kill? I give up now. Got some crazy players. What is hitting me? Oh my god. Getting rinsed. That what the 30k Northern Storm? I don't think I've ever seen a Northern Storm that high. Thank god I've got that 15% damage reduction, guys. Oh, let me bar spot. Oh, this is one frustrating match. Oh, I've just got ensnared all the time. What the hell? Or did it bug out? Get frustrated now. Ooh. Definitely a much better team. Well, mind you, our players started quitting, so when that happens, you know you're in trouble. I need to find out how you get the Northern Storm that high. 30k Northern Storm, that was just... Unless it's the banner, I don't know if the banner buffs it as well. What the hell? He was just standing there with a dark cloak and it was working for him. Whoa, getting caught, getting caught. As soon as I try and open up on someone, then you just start getting smashed down. It's quite a close match points wise though. I wouldn't say it's close kill wise. Whoa, I'm in the water. Wait, just don't go down. grab the Chaos Ball because we are close to winning. Well, I say we're close to the other team as well. So maybe we might get lucky and get a win out of it. Right, we've both got the Chaos Ball. They've only got one Chaos Ball. We might nab it if we're lucky. Why have I got no potions up? I'm trying to press potion, there's just a black square there. I'm taking some severe damage now. I'm holding it. Just about. Where's my vigour? I'm gonna go. I've held it as long as I can. Oh my god, all the Chaos Balls have been dropped. A 100k Chaos Ball, yeah, that's good enough. But now we've lost. Ah, they've won. They've grabbed him at the last second. Or have we won? Did we win? Oh, we did win. And I got 2 kills and 9 deaths. That was not great. It was definitely a good match though. Can't complain. But yeah, definitely going to keep the Northern Storm. I don't know how hard mine's hitting for, admittedly. It might be hitting quite hard as well. What does it scale off the... It just scales off the weapon and spell damage. I do have some easy pledges, but I still can't be bothered. Yeah, I'm missing a bit of weapon and spell damage from the medium armor passive. But yeah, definitely seeing a lot of Wardens in BGs. Not seen as many Dragon Knights for some reason. Normally you see quite a lot. Protect me. No, you protect me. Saggy crits. What's my CP looking at? 874. But we are missing a player again. Cringe cap. Oh no, we've got the player now. So damn scared. They healed me 1,000 times last BG. This is going to be quite intense because it's quite a small map and it's will be 16 players. So yes, I didn't think they'd be putting the 8v8 on the smaller maps, but they do still. But this is going to be chaotic. Oh, he's got some health. Being stunned. I think he might be a block tank. What am I taking damage from? Whoa. I think just ignore him. It looks like they might have a healer. But as soon as you're near their spawn point, you're in trouble. And that's what's just happened to me there. Whoa, I'm taking damage. Oh, just could not heal through that. Hit with the Dawny. You press buttons and they just don't do nothing. That race against time don't want to activate. What the hell? What am I getting stunned from? Oh, I've got a healer and a block tank there, team. Taking some heat, taking some heat. Oh, it's terrible. I just can't heal. Yeah, definitely got a healer, full-blown healer and block tank. Nightblade block tank. The Nightblade healing is underestimated. I certainly underestimated it. I thought Wardens were king of healing, but I think Nightblades and Templars probably a top for just pure healing. Oh, is that over 2 kills? I'm in Cyrodiil right now, Saturday afternoon on PCNA, and population is 1 by each. ESO is going out, it's sad. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't seem to have the appeal as what I thought it would. There is a lot of players in BGs though. Stupid troll tank on their side, yeah, they definitely had one. Could not get through his defences. Are you on, say you're on PCNA? Yeah, I'm on PCNA. Yeah, it's not really, it's a bit low at the moment, isn't it? But yeah, that wasn't a bad match. Not a lot of kills though, but it's not a bad match all in all. But yeah, I was going to change to Dawnbreak on the front, but I think I might keep the Northern Storm. Because I'm Nord, because I thought, I don't normally run Northern Storm because it's, yeah, more expensive ult. I like a quicker, faster ult. But because I'm a Nord and you know, you get the ultimate quicker, it don't seem too bad. You have a reasonable uptime on it. Right, finally got agility, so we can get a little bit more, teeny bit more weapon damage. Is this a full moon or a blood moon right now? Cheese moon. Yummy. I've got to talk to the battlegrounds if I can get there in time. Yeah, maybe there seems to be more players just doing the new BGs. I don't know. There definitely don't seem to be as many players in Cyrodiil. But I don't play. I knew that was going to happen. I don't play Cyrodiil too much on PC, as I'm still trying to get my champion points in a bit. When I start getting to about 1,000, 1,100, 1,200 sort of champion points, then I will be doing more Cyrodiil. Was this 4v4? Oh, this is that dreaded death match I hate. And I think we're going to lose. Because I recognise them two player names and I think they're quite good players. We'll have to see. But yeah, you really need to stick together on this mode because you've got limited lives. Once you die 3 times in a round, you're basically just watching in horror as your other players just get destroyed if you're on the losing side. So you really, in this mode, you don't want to take too many chances. You want to take your time a little bit more, only going for kills if you're 100% sure you're going to get the kill. If it's like a balanced match, it'd be better. Yeah, just got to be careful on this one. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the Walden though so far on the talk because it's the first time I've tried the Walden full blown on the talk. It's pretty good. I quite like it. I do want to drop. I do want to drop. You know, having major expedition on the front and back bar does feel a bit wasted. I'd rather have a sailing room flare, but I don't need that because I'm getting the major protection from the Northern Storm. So I'll have to think of something to put on there. Have I got to move the barrier? I still haven't moved that. The reason I've got that on there is purely just for the Magicka bonus, which I've not even added yet. So we'll be getting more recoveries. As like I said, the Magicka bar is a little bit than I'd like, but it seems to be okay. I mean, there is other setups I want to try. I want to try and do... KOG's done a really good Baldwin build. He's had about 45k health, and I think he's running Essence Thief. So I'll probably give his build a go. I'm just running the talk basically because it took me so long to farm. I thought, you know what, it took me ages, I'm using it. And it is good. I don't think it's the best thing you can run. It's definitely up there. Probably in like maybe the top 10 setups you could probably run. So it's definitely good. And I do like it. You just got to be careful of the pen, and the crit is the issue I find with it. And obviously your stat bars, because it's providing you with the recoveries and damage reduction and weapon damage, but you can't, you know, you need to make sure the stats, the pen and the crit chance and crit damage is there. So you need to sort of source that all whilst having everything else disabled. So it is challenging to sort of put it together cleanly and neatly, but it is doable and it does work. Oh, this is the deathmatch. Oh, I totally forgot I'm going for an objective. Right, so let's see what happens. Oh, we're going getting nukes already. Oh, heal ya. Heroic healer. Right, we've split up. This ain't good. I'm too slow even though I've got Walden with major expedition. Right, we actually come out on top of that. Okay, I thought he was actually going to lose this match. It looks the other way. Just got to be careful, don't get greedy. And just try not to die. You just got, don't take as many risks on this mode. I don't think, it seems to be okay. Where'd he go? He disappeared. But like I said, it's not an enjoyable mode for random, even if you are on the winning side. I think they've just given up now. But this is what happens, you have like one player at the top and they just won't come down to end the round. Oh, he's getting caught. Oh, we got hit with a crystal frag. And there's me thinking we weren't going to win. Nice work. I do want the major berserk as well from the dizzy swing, the wrecking blow, but I like the stun on this. So there is ways I can source more damage. I do want to keep that on because of the minor berserk. This is where probably scribing would come into play for me because I feel like I'm not getting what I need. So if I had the scribing, which I don't have on PC by the way, I have it on the Xbox. Yeah, I feel like I could probably make a scribing skill that would probably benefit me to give me what I need. Because I feel like there's just not a skill that's covering all the things I'm missing. Are we all separating? Be careful. When you get caught out. I don't think we're going to get caught out in this map. It looks very one-sided. To say you might not get caught out though. But not looking like we're gonna. Oh, I'm getting caught out. Caught with a beam. I think he's just hiding somewhere. It's just a really rubbish mode. Just don't think it works great. Not in randoms anyway. You know, if you had 4 really good players and they wanted to test against another few players, you know, like it was all pre-made, then yeah. I don't think there's going to be a third round. I don't know if you ever get a third round. Go to the Battle Master. Yeah, I think a scribing skill would fit quite nicely. There we go. Leveled up things a little bit better. Sweet. Oh, cheers, Irish Sage. Have a tea on me, I can't. PvP in ESO more, best of luck. Appreciate that, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think I'll probably do another one. I'm still hoping to get that Lost Thesis. If anyone's seen that yet. Not heard of anyone getting that. But yeah, appreciate that, bro. The gaming council, they keep sending me invites and I keep saying no. I think I've already got 4 guilds. Yeah, I've got plenty more builds and guides to come as well. I'm going to do a mixture of theory crafted builds, and I'm also doing actual builds with video clips as well. As I did do a poll, I think it was a month ago, asking the community, you know, on my channel what they'd like to see basically, and you know, because I've got more ideas of builds that I can put together than I can actually physically put, you know, in practice. Because I know players do like to see obviously the PvP footage in action, so I will still continue to do builds with footage, you know, on my actual main accounts, but I will also be doing some theory crafted builds, and they're more just to give people ideas. I'm going to be using sort of more sets out of the box and just more sort of off meta setups, as I know players are a bit sick and tired of seeing the same setups, you know, meta stuff. So I will be trying to sort of go back to some older sets, you know, some forgotten gems, and hopefully put some good stuff together. So I'm sort of planning to try and do, say, three theory craft a week and maybe 1 actual full-blown play tested build, PvP build. So probably, yeah, hoping to that's my sort of goal, just try and do like 3 or 4 builds a week if I get the time. And again, the theory crafted ones, I can, I can just think of something, but you know what, I'm going to put that together. I'll check if it's all got the stats and everything sort of in place, and then the players can take from that, and then, obviously put that to how they would use it, maybe make a few little adjustments. Because personally, I feel that not every, really enjoy your videos, thank you, appreciate that, mate, appreciate that. Yeah, I don't feel personally you need to justify every build, everything in the game. You could do the perfect build, the most amazing build. You could 1vx 100 people and there would still be some player saying, oh, you're rubbish, blah, 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 blah. So, you don't have to justify everything in this game. You don't have to justify every video. I do feel an experienced player will look at the stats that I say I provide on a build that's theory crafted, and they would say, yeah, he's pretty much got it right. And if the stats are there, then in theory it will work. Just based on obviously player ability to use the build. Because I think a lot of the time is people say, oh, this build doesn't work. Oh, this doesn't work. You've got this wrong. And they could be right, or on the other hand, you can't just slap on a build and expect it to work for you. Some builds don't work for players. Some builds do work for players. Some players say you can't run that, it's too low health, you can't run under 25k health. And there's players like Adam Ladd who, runs Assault on less health than that and absolutely nukes everyone. So just because that doesn't work for you does not mean it's going to not work for another player. In your opinion, which is the best 1-bar class build for solo PvP and outnumbered fights? Nightblade. I mean, I've done quite a lot of 1-bar builds, but in particular, we say solo PvP, outnumbered fights. I'd probably say has logged off. Please contact support. What's that about? I would probably say you want to play ranged for a solo 1-bar build. Ranged is normally better. And what I would say is, and what I've had the most success with, because I'm not really a massive 1vxer, I've probably done only a handful of actual true 1vx's in my time. But the one I actually did do it on was my Magicka Sorcerer 1-bar. The one with really high health, not high health, high Magicka. I think it was running like 50k Magicka, or maybe a little bit higher than that. And I actually did 1vx about 3 or 4 players. Thought, bloody hell, I'm actually good on a 1-bar. So I would recommend a ranged play style. You want to keep your distance, keep away from people, as you don't want to be sort of really hit down on. I also, saying that, yeah, probably Sorcerer I've had the most success with. That's not to say that is the best. It is really a matter of opinion. I just died there. I should have pulled back a little bit there. Yeah, it's really a matter of opinion, but I would say that Sorcerer tends to be the best for 1-bar scenarios. Yeah, so 1-bar Sorcerer I do like for solo and sort of trying to 1vx, because you can just, like I said, yeah, keep your distance. Keep your distance and then go to work on players whilst sort of keeping away. You can streak away if you're in trouble, so yeah, Sorcerer is great. I mean, you can still do it on Stansork as well. But I've definitely had the most success with my 1-bar, which I was actually thinking the other day, which I'd like to play that again, because I've lost the build. Once I lost it, I have no longer got it on my account, so I'd have to rejig it all on. How did you survive that? I'd have to put it all back on and find the gear again, but yeah, definitely the lightning staff, sort of high max Magicka, big shields to protect you, really works well. That seems to work well for me. 1-bar bash build does, but not really 1vx. It's more just sort of a surprise attacking, steaming down an individual player. I don't think you're really going to do great on 1vx's on a bash build. They're still good, still fun. But yeah, I do really like the Sorcerers. Are a big favourite of mine for 1-bar, because you can cram everything on a 1-bar and still hit nuts. Nice. Was that your crafty Alfie with ancient build? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was ancient grace and crafty. If you look back on that, it's one of them builds. I did make a couple of variations, and I think even in the clips there is a couple of me. I think there was about 3 or 4 people after me, and I actually did nuke them all. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, that's probably, yeah. Ancient grace is good because it gives you it's just stacking that ton of max magicka. I did do a 1-bar sorcerer that was 2-handed running a shield, and that was really good as well. I think I was running the onslaught ultimate for the penetration. But yeah, ranged play does work well. I actually felt like a really good sorcerer on doing that 1-bar, but I definitely want to revisit that and probably do an updated build on that on my Xbox account, because that was actually quite good. Yes, just pushing that max magicka, but I think you do need to have the health a little bit high as well to keep that shield nice and beefy as well. Yeah, I think I was just running frag. But yeah, it was a good old build. That was a good old build. Because yeah, range style of play is really good for 1vxing. I think it's good, especially for players that are not super duper 1vxers. I mean, I'm not a super duper 1vxer. I can't even class myself as a 1vxer. I'm just sort of like, I just class myself as above average player. I'm not a top tier player or anything by any means. I just know a lot about, I'm just a jack of all trades basically. But I would personally, if you're trying to get into 1vxing, I would start off ranged, yeah, because that's going to give you that sort of separation from people trying to pin you down and grab you, and you can streak away. And as you get better, you probably could then start doing like melee 1vx's, which is obviously more dangerous because you're going to be really close quarters, which again maybe I probably have done, I'm not sure, but it's definitely more trickier. Awesome, I'll check it out. I have to play with 250 ping, that's why I'm thinking to play 1-bar. I play from Thailand but on the EU server. Yeah, I know the feeling. What I did was to drop my ping because my internet is rubbish as well. I play with an Ethernet cable. I don't play over Wi-Fi because I find my ping starts creeping up to about 100 ping. But when I put in a network cable into, say, my console or the PC, I find that it drops down to a much more respectable level, probably under 10. So that's why mine's fairly good. But it's not that my internet's good, it's more just the lag and latency. So yeah, try a network cable if you can. I just bought some monster network cable, it's like 10 meters, just so I could plug it into the back of the PC, and it has definitely stopped the lag. And also I did reduce the graphics as well, because I did find the graphics was also holding it down because my PC is not top tier. So I've dropped the graphics just to make it run a bit smoother. I mean, would you want graphics or performance? I'll take the performance. So yeah, but yeah, definitely going to go back on that 1-bar sorcerer. I need to get my, what is it called, Game Pass back, so I can play on the PC again, so I can do streams on Xbox. So I will be doing that because that'll be dropping on Xbox shortly. So I'll be going back to some builds and stuff on my Xbox account, because I'm a bit limited on the PC. I've only got probably about 3 or 4 builds maybe. So I need to get some more together. But yeah, on Xbox I've got vastly much more to play with. Do you play on console or PC? I play PC NA mostly for streaming. And my main account is on Xbox EU, where I've basically done nearly everything in the game apart from super hard veteran trials. And I've got access to majority of sets, whereas on this I don't have access to a huge amount. I've not done a great deal of the game on the PC. So I sort of switch between the two. I use Gamepad 2, feels better for me. Yeah, because I'm Xbox, I just thought, well, I'm playing, I want to keep it the same. And play in the same style, so it feels like I'm just playing the Xbox basically, but even though I'm on PC. Right, we've got tons of more rewards we have. Where's that lost thesis? That's what I need. Yeah, I should really be selling some of this newer gear, or I might hang on to it. I do need gold desperately, because everything's just so expensive on PC. Stormlord rug, that could be worth some money. There's new furnishings in the battlegrounds. Tons of reward for the worthies to open. I'll give you some gold. I appreciate that, mate. Yeah, I think I've just drained myself just from making too many builds on PC, and I sort of underestimated how much things cost on PC. You on EU? No, I'm on PC NA. PC NA and Xbox EU. And the reason I went to PC NA is because I'm just used to playing off-peak times, and I found every time I went on Xbox EU, there wasn't a lot going on every time when I could play. So yeah, I'm on Xbox EU and PC NA. Oh damn, sorry, I'm okay. It's alright, no worries, yeah, no worries, it's all good. I've got the setups I pretty much need. I'm not planning on spending a ton more. The only set I did want to get was, I think, was it the Essence Thief? Because I want to try KOG's or E-Man's Walden build. I can't remember which YouTuber had that. And I don't think I've got the Essence Thief because it's just cost an absolute ton. Let me just double check, because I think I did try and obtain it. And then DLC dungeons. I should just farm the dungeon, to be honest. Yeah, I've got none. I've got none. Oh my god. I don't think you can buy it either. I think it's bound, so I have to look into that. But yeah, this build's pretty solid with the talk. Pretty happy with it. Just needs a few tweaks here and there. What's the new rug like? Well, it's not all that, is it? But mind you, it could be worth saying if it's new. I do need to sell some stuff. Crown store? I've actually got crown points. Oh, I've just been saving these because I don't know what I even want to get with them. It's not really a lot to work with. I was thinking... let's just see if there's anything new. I haven't even got the any alliance bundle. Wouldn't mind having that. I'm not too bothered. I'm probably not going to be making any more characters. Got that mount on Xbox. Not too bothered about the mounts. It's more the upgrades. Yeah, I think I'll go with the salt, considering I get quite a bit of lag due to the input latency. So a ranged salt probably my best bet, as it is more forgiving. Yeah. And if you have got bad ping, yeah, 2-bar. I think that's why I did 1-bar at first, because I found the 2-bar tricky. And yeah, if you don't have great internet, keep bar swapping, you really do notice it big time. And when you're on that 1-bar, you get the benefit of not keep bar swapping, and it is quite nice. So yeah, definitely. And 1-bar does work. A lot of players say, oh, 1-bar is trash, you're not going to kill anyone. Alright, you might not kill the best players in the entire game, but to be honest, you ain't going to kill the best players in the entire game no matter what you put on. Do you know what I mean? You're still going to kill players. As long as it's put together well. You are limited because it's only 1-bar. Where's the upgrades? I can't find them. Here we go. Yeah, these are just quality of life things, and I'm not really bothered about getting them. I was thinking about buying the Necromancer. So I could have that on PC, or the Arcanist. I mean, I've got both of them obviously on Xbox. 250 when I'm in open world. In BGs it's almost like 300. Whoa. Yeah, definitely try a cabled connection. That should make things a lot better. And just minimize the amount and number of devices on the internet at the same time as well. Yeah, so I was thinking of buying one of these too, but then I don't know. Necromancer's just hard to play. You can make it work. And Arcanist I'm not a fan of particularly. I don't do a lot of Arcanist builds anymore. The Beam's fun, but it's just not really a play style I enjoy too much. The only time I did do really well was when I was playing like a meta build with the Master's Dual Wield, but I think everyone does well when you put that on. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there, guys. I might try and do a stream a little later on, or it might have to be another day. I'll have to see. Yeah, it's been a good stream, guys. Appreciate Irish Sage for that as well. Much appreciated. But yeah, I've got some more. I've just dropped another build as well, guys. I think it is the Theory Crafted build. Take care, mate. Thanks for the advice. No worries. Yeah, I've got plenty more stuff to come, guys. Keep a lookout for that. I do keep meaning to go on Throne and Liberty, but I just haven't done it yet. I have got a character on there and I've been leveling it, but I've still been doing too much ESO, so I must get into that game and all. But yeah, take care, guys.